Hello everyone, welcome back to Trev Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Scum, and we are in Season 3 and now Episode 20. Not sure if that's really a wolf or just background noise. Okay, so, yeah, interesting stuff. I found another car. I'm finding cars, but just majority are still not doing so well. But anyway, according to the INI file for Scum, yeah, I should find the majority of vehicles working. This one actually drove, so I drove it, and yeah, it does work, but just running low in fuel. Hardly anything left, basically. So you wouldn't believe what happened. I went everywhere. Oh, well, not everywhere, but I went up to a lot of little places around here. Can't find enough scrap. Can you believe it? I still need 5 more scrap to finish my flag. So I searched all night. I went all the way back through these little villages, towns, through the tunnel, into another village. Then I went to the World War II bunker above the airport. Then I went a little bit further east, so I kind of ended up halfway back to the airport. Then I travelled a little bit further up to almost the middle of C1. Kind of, not quite, but heading in that direction. Little tiny town, village. Oh, no, hang on a second. No, it's just on the border of C2 and C1. There's a little village just there. Kind of to my right a bit, to the east. And, yeah, I found this little car and drove it all the way back here. So if I make a little base here and I get some fuel, I'll refill it, and hopefully I can get some money, enough money to buy a 4th tyre for the car. So I'm going to end up with half a dozen cars by the sounds of it, but in different places. Anyhow, I need the scrap, so I can't do anything massively with the trader until my fame points reach 400, and I'm only at 230. But the plan is, I'm going to that little village just to the north of the C2 trader, and apparently I've been told, wisely told, I hope it's true, that I'm not going to drown if I go through a little path to the north of the trader. Now, that's all we can do. I can't think of anything else. So, what's my food and my water like at the moment? Mm, mm, reasonable, but not great. Um, water's not really the problem. Hang on. Before I decide to take off, I don't think I put anything in the car. Nothing in the car. I didn't actually come across anything because I was still in the snow. I didn't actually come across a field, sea salt, ketchup, candy bob. Would candy bob help much? Probably not do a lot, but might help a bit. Okay. Oh, by the way, I did find some isopropyl alcohol, which is pretty good. Alright, well, let's make our way back through the trader. I guess I've got a few dollars. I could always buy some food at the trader. But honestly, who wants to do that when, normally you can find food elsewhere? Have to watch out for puppets. I'm not sure if anything's spawned. I highly doubt it. Let's see, 67. Waiting for my stamina to go back up. Now, they were all over here last time, the puppets. At least the trader route is sort of not too far away, but I just need the 5 scrap to come back and make the flag. So we'll see if we can. We could go right round, but I'm kind of curious too. Ah dear. So I'm pretty certain this is what Jimmy was saying. There's actually a little kind of path through the reeds north of the trader where I can get to the other side. So I'm curious where it is. There's a puppet. I don't really want to tackle them because it's kind of a waste of my ammo. Speaking of ammo, how much have I got? Yep, I'm full. Yeah, I know, I can hear you over there. Kinda... Hopefully he didn't hear me. Oh, there's one right in front of me. Can I go down here a bit further? They don't exactly have the best hearing, but it's kind of like... Do I need to pee? I need to pee. Great timing, Trev. Hang on, I don't think there's anyone here. And I'll just hide in this tree here. Alright, I think if I do a number 2, I'll do number 2 and number 1. Kinda looks funny. Popped his head out above the little bush. Hang on. Really? Well, see, this was good timing, because, yeah, he really needed to go. Oh, actually, I think I did eat something. It must have been... What was that? Canned corn. Oh, I did eat something. That's right. Okay. Just wondering why my energy was up to 94. Okay. Now he's fine. Get back out the gun. Okay, so that's not bad. We avoided 2 puppets. Problem is I can't see. I'll risk a little bit more of a run. I keep my eyes open here. The game will probably spawn in someone here somewhere soon. I know it's not a tree, but... So I'm not sure exactly where... The town's up there somewhere. Believe it or not, probably the first time I ever played Scum, this little town that I'm going to was actually my very first town to visit. There you go. I was going to say, I'm pretty close now. Surely that little sign is going to pop up. So I think Jimmy was telling me there's a couple of places you can walk through the reeds. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe the way the map's been designed, you need to follow the reeds to find your way out. Wow. Hang on, is that it? Yeah, that's the village just up there. So it's kind of off to the left a bit as you come out. Although there does look like there's reeds, not sure actually. Oh yeah, that might be it. Alright, well, let's mosey on through here. We're not really intending to go to the trader, but it might be worth our while if we can. See if we can just check what the prices of food are at the general store. You know, I'm bound to find some food in the village, I suppose. But yeah, you don't really find that much. You're so much better off just finding a little veggie patch with cucumbers or something, you know. But it is cold weather, I suppose they might not have much. Alright, so mechanic, health thing. Let's see. Military guy. The bank. I can't even look through some of the stuff in the mechanic. Like, I don't have high enough fame points to even look through stuff, so a little bit frustrating. So I think I've got to go out that exit.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
Okay, food. Not, yeah, probably processed food. Wow, 375 bucks, 400, 500 bucks for a can. Okay, 4 to 500 bucks. Even the breakfast cereal's not bad, 140. How about we buy one of them? Okay. Let's take that with us. Exit.
So, what will it be?
Well, I kind of like to exit. See ya.
See ya.
Yep, see ya. Alright. Pretty certain this is the right exit, but where are the reeds? Is it that way? See, this all looks too deep here. And I'm gonna get wet. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Hang on, if I can't see a reasonable way across, I'm gonna have to go around. Oh, actually, no, I shouldn't. Oh, hang on a second. Massive change of plans. Actually, I can see reeds right across here. This must be it. I was going to say, there's cars on the damn wall, isn't there? Well, there was the last time I was up here. And that was a while back. Yeah, this looks likely. How deep do we have to go? I could go around and not get wet at all. Or I can adventure through the reeds. He's going to get... How wet does he get? I guess he's going to dry off. Ugh, let's try it. Just follow the reeds, Trev. My feet are soaking wet, I know. So far... Fill water bottle. Is this considered fresh water? Hang on. While I'm standing here and wet. Where's my water bottle? That little blue one's still got water in it, so... Interesting, but not quite what I was after. Don't get any deeper. Don't you love that sound? Oh, there's fish here too. About halfway. Stay in the reeds, Trev, you'll be fine. Ooh, hang on. Don't the reeds kind of run out here a bit? Oh no. As he sinks to the bottom. Oh, come on, he's got a raincoat on. Surely that's got to help. Yeah, apparently I've left the safety of the outpost, or trader outpost. I'm kind of heading straight for, the little town is up there. Actually, I'll just get out the shoddy. You know what, Trev? The edge is just here. Yeah, see, the town's not that far away, hey? Oop. Now, how much of me is wet? Oh, jeez, okay. Just about everything is wet. I didn't think he went that deep. Hang on, can I hear a puppet? Kind of going around. I'd like to go over to that little, Oh, look, he's wet anyway. Oh, geez, stamina's really shot, isn't it? Alright, hide there for a sec. Yeah, how about we do that? We'll go over to this little, hunting tower and see if there's anything interesting in there. But I'm certain there's bound to be enough scrap in the cars on the bridge So that'll be a good thing. And then maybe we just make our way back. I mean, the funny thing is, being all the way up here, we're actually not far from a few places. Like, there's a track down on that right-hand side over there, down to the dam. It's kind of... I'm going a little bit further on foot than what I wanted to. Alright, back on kind of dry, wet snow ground. If that makes sense. I've still got a little way to go to get to the bridge. Alright, let's have a look. Anything interesting up here? Like 5 scrap. 2 rag strips. Fantastic. Well, that didn't help. Still, it's worth having a look. Alright, let's see if we can scoot along a little bit quicker. We might have to go the length of the dam wall just to make sure that we've covered everything. Although, hang on, if you get the 5 scrap for the flag, most of the log cabin, if you want to build there, is not scrap until you get to building the little cupboards and stuff, hey? So what if I went to build a cupboard, which is right down the bottom here, it is probably 2 scrap. It says 3 there, but it's probably 2. Okay. So I would imagine maybe 2 or 3, so yeah, maybe half a dozen scrap would be a good thing. Which means I kind of need about 13 scrap. Yeah. Just over a dozen scrap would be ideal, I suppose. Absolutely ideal. Alright, let's see. So the road must be just there somewhere. It's actually a wonder I'm not attracting zombies at this point. They don't think they've spawned in for some reason. Is it time for breakfast cereal? Wow, he's almost wanting to pee again. Let's see if we can eat some of this, even if it's half. We'll do that. They'll give us a chance. Oh, I did find a crowbar, by the way. Did I? I'm not sure if I showed you that last episode, but... Should I pee yet? Maybe just pee. I know it's only just gone 50%, but you know what'll happen. Just as I'm going into battle. Is that just... That's a cloud, right? Just a cloud going over. Alright, back out the weapon. Yeah, funny that. There's normally guys around this road here somewhere. Has been a while since I've been up in this area of the map. So you just kind of wonder sometimes if they've changed stuff. Pretty certain as soon as I get close enough here they'd have to spawn in guys, I would think. Because this is where all the vehicles start popping up. Can I get up to this little shrub and hide? Yeah, it's a wonder they haven't popped in yet. Mind you, I can't see much. Just have to wait for his little stamina to pop back up again. Talk about exploring. Man. What a long way to have to go just to get some scrap. Yeah, I was really surprised there wasn't scrap anywhere around all those little buildings and whatnot. Alright, first of the cars showing up. Where is the puppets? I can see one down there on the right. Give me the scrap! 2 scrap and a mobile phone. No, I can see 2 puppets. I have absolutely no choice here. I have to go head to head, and I guess the first guy happens to be a big guy. Oh, actually, he's a big guy, but he's not an armoured guy. He's angry. Oh, they're both the same. Come on, big fella. Yeah, this could get a bit difficult if he decides to jump the fence when I'm about to shoot. Twins! They're twins! Alright. Actually, you know what? It'd be really handy if they actually had scrap on them. What you got? What you got? Has that battery got any charge? Oh, yeah, okay, hang on. They did change recently some modifications and whatnot. Here's another 2 scrap. In terms of batteries, didn't they? Can I loot that? Oh, I can. Oh, man. Just hop the fence. Whiskey. Could be worth selling. I was going to say, it's not the sort of, it's not like isopropyl alcohol at all kind of thing, but still. Okay, so now I've got I've got 6 scraps, so I can definitely build the flag. And a few more. Another 2 would be ideal for building a few cupboards. How about that? We have to do that. Scrap. Now I think these are just toilets. I'm surprised there's not more puppets around here though. Nice kind of view over the balcony. I might take that because I might need it for rags. How's that for a view down? So just right underneath there is the building you want to go to loot stuff. And the city's way over there in that direction. Alright, let's see. Can I find anything else useful in here? CD player. Can't get anything out of here, I don't think. Oh, there is a bolt. That might come in handy. No one in here. No medical cabinet. I just did that. Oh, that's it. Well, I searched everywhere, people. Got a couple of these. Got another bolt. Another CD. Why is there so many CD players? Now, I've got an option here. I actually have enough kit now, so I can either go this way and back all the way back to the base area, or I can go that way to the town. Problem is, if I go to the town, I'm not going to have an enormous amount of spare space to store stuff. Might take it. So maybe I should just speed this up and go back all the way back to the base, make the flag, and then create ourselves a little base with some storage and then come back to the town. That might make a bit more sense. And there's, you know, reasonably high chance. Oh, 9mm ammo. That we might find a car at the town too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we actually have enough scrap. I think we might do that. Just got to be aware there's possibly another few puppets on the way back home, but yeah, I think that's it. That's what we're doing. So that little path through the reeds near the trader there, that was the one that went kind of west towards the dam wall. But it does work. Look, you can get through it, but hang on. Let me just have a break here and have a look. How wet am I at the moment? I'm still pretty wet. Oh no, some things have dried off a little bit. 70% wet. 50 odd shoes, 99. Yeah, they'd be up. Actually, can I repair them while I'm standing here? The shoes, the gloves are okay. I'm worried about dropping stuff. I've got antibiotics on me and stuff like that. Actually, I was thinking before, I've got... When you pick up a little box of nails or a box of bolts, you can take out single items. But when it comes to the antibiotics, I don't want to die and leave all my kit behind and that be the only source of antibiotics in the game. So I want to store them somewhere. But I can't just go to the packet of antibiotics and decide to, you know, take out 3 antibiotic tablets. It doesn't work that way, you know. Actually, hang on. How curvy is this road? Yeah, probably should just hug the... yeah, well, we're risking it a bit by going straight, but still. Cut off a little bit of time, I suppose. Get his stamina back. Actually, how bad is his food, is it? It's gone down a little bit. How about we eat the rest of these guys? He didn't exactly, you know, massively fill up his tummy anyway. And we'll grab, if he's at 32, how about we go, there's not a lot left, drink all. Actually, we'll just do half. That only leaves a couple left. But still, that might be enough to keep his water and energy up for a bit longer. I can see a puppet to my right. Just up there. I know the shoreline kind of curves and there's one right in front of me. Where did I see the other guy? The road is over there. Oh, there's the other guy there near this tree. A little bit more open over here. Maybe I should go back this way a little bit. I'm sure the game is spawning these guys in. Like, don't forget, I'm not going to the trader, I'm just going home. That's the beauty of these little bushes. I don't think they can... The puppets lose you within, I think if they're more than 10 meters away from the tree, or from the bush that you're sitting in, so... Kind of handy. Alright, up we go again. A little bit more of a sprint. So as long as we've got around the puppets. There's one to my right. Kind of zigzagging here a little bit. Can we get to the next little tree? Oh, there's another puppet over there too. Wow. Yeah, we're zigzagging a bit, but anyway. If it means we're safe and we haven't used much ammo, then that's probably a good thing. Actually, on the map, yeah, we're kind of just north of the road there. Oh my goodness, what a struggle. What a struggle. But pretty happy got the scraps. I can build the flag, and probably off camera I might be able to do that little... I mean, I'm not building a huge base. There's a puppet down there to the left. I think there's pretty high odds I'm gonna run into someone. Yeah, I'm just thinking as I make a little bit more noise, more chances of them... I'm not worried about them really attacking me because I've got the shotgun, but just worried about... I don't want to lose all my shotgun shells up here. either. Wow, wow, he does go... See, that's a puppet in front of us. So trader's just down there, isn't it? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, see, the road curves right around, goes back towards the lake. I kind of want to go straight ahead. Actually, where would the base be? Yeah, it does go down that way. I'm better off probably going up this way. Oh, come on. There's like 2 puppets just there. Well, hang on a second. Where's... What the... The road can't go through there, can it? Oh, there's 3 puppets. Look at them all. Oh, come on. It's like an enemy patrol. You know, spread out. What, is there another zombie down here? A puppet? That is so weird. I'm sure the AI's going, he's going back in that direction, so we'll spread out a few puppets in front of him. So he's got no choice but to engage them. Hey, look, people have actually found the road. And his little heartbeat is beating like crazy again. Oh wow, I'm going to have to stop here somewhere. Yeah, tell you what, is his condition really that bad? Running 50 something, endurance 80 something, gee, I don't know. Is it because he's carrying a bit of weight, maybe? Maybe. Oh, well, look, he gets some exercise. There's the positive spin on it. Alright, so there's the trader. There's the road going into the trader. So we're back to here. Tell you what, that was a reasonable round trip. It's a fair way to go. Let's see, do we have oh, he's feeling slightly warm at the moment. It's probably a good thing, seeing as it's such a cold area. Yeah. 33%. Yeah, wow, he drops his stamina quite quickly, doesn't he? Oops, that was a bit of lag. 20-something%. Actually, what's he doing? His overall fat is still at 25 kilos, so he's... What was it last season? It was under 20, wasn't it? It was like 18 or 16 kilos of fat, so he's got a long way to go to catch up to last season. You know, obviously this is a new character, but anyhow. Alright, well, let's just let him continue on this path. Try to get back to the little flag area. What a big effort, hey, just to make a flag. Jeez. Oh, well, I guess we visited the trade. Oh, I should have taken some more stuff to sell at the trader, really, eh? Not that I picked up an enormous amount of valuable loot or anything when I was looking around for stuff last night in the dark. I had the NPG on, but you know. Okay, so puppet down there to my left. He won't worry me. Haven't got that much further to go, and I'm back to the flag. Yeah, it's kind of almost down towards those little crossroads that are just under the C2 bunker. I guess long term, this will be a nice little base to have down here because we can constantly loot that C2 bunker and bring it back and store it away in some storage chests. That's why it'd be handy to have a few chests down there. Can I safely take a little shortcut through here? That would be handy. You can see the little green tank. There's a puppet to my left. I don't think I can see anyone else. The funny thing is, I've got a feeling that they won't spawn close to this flag once it's created. He's almost out of puff again, but I'll just drag him all the way to the flag. There you go. Here we go, people. You ready? 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. Yay! We have a flag. After all that. Yep, you deserve a break. Alright, well... Hang on, just let him get close to the car. Oh, actually, no, I've been storing stuff in the wheelbarrow. I don't know which one's really safer, but... Anyway, let's have a look. How chockers... See, there's a fair bit of kit in here, but... Kind of can store a few... Oh, I think... Yeah, I had used the crowbar, I think, to open up a drop. Not sure if I remember saying that, or whether you saw that on the... Don't think you would have seen it. Anyway, I definitely did get to a drop, and I got some stuff, which is pretty cool. So I've got a few other bits and pieces on me, I guess. So there's the extra scrap. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to leave the episode here, but off camera, I'm going to try to build... I've got, yeah, a crappy axe. Hang on, do I have another axe, by the way? I don't. I got a few knives, so they'll come in handy. I can make more axes though, anyway, which is what I'll do off camera. And by the way, I've got a stick of TNT, so I think I got that out of one of the sections of the drop, one of the containers there. Anyway, I'm going to build a little base here and call it home, and then we'll be able to go from the trader over this way, back to our base, and up to the C2 bunker up there as well. So I think it's a good little location in C2 to have a base, and I'll get onto that when I get off camera, I guess. Alright everyone, I will leave the episode here. Hope you've enjoyed that. It was a little bit of a weird episode just to grab 5 scrap to make the flag, but oh well, a little bit of exploring in this season, I guess. Alright everyone, I'll leave the episode here. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, yeah, please go ahead and help the channel by smashing the like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed, you can super help the channel out by subscribing. Alright, thanks everyone. Cheers.